Hello and welcome to America's Heartland. I'm Paul Ryan. It's perhaps the most exciting time in the Heartland, harvest time. Corn, soybeans, wheat, hay, all of it gathered by giant machines to be processed into food, feed, and fuel. There's another crop that's essential to our agricultural industry and our way of life, cotton. Though the U.S. no longer dominates the world cotton market, it's still one of our biggest crops and a major export. Jason Schultz caught up with a cotton grower in Alabama as he harvested his crop and reflected on this essential season.
This is usually cotton farmer Stuart Sanderson's favorite place to be, driving the cotton harvester after the summer growing season. Not this year.
I'm a farmer. I like to grow. I like to see the ground produce, and when it doesn't produce, you know, you come up short, and so it's a pride thing also.
This season, cotton plants usually waist high, come up short. Thanks to a cold, rainy spring followed by a hot, dry summer, the area is seeing its worst cotton crop in years.
Mother Nature has a tendency to humble us every once in a while. Like I said, we've had 3 good years, and this year is not the best. We've had every extreme I think that you could possibly have this year.
Stuart is a partner in Henderson Farms, a 4th-generation family operation. It's managed by Stuart's uncle Mike Henderson, Stuart, and Mike's son Chad.
We're a diversified operation. We grow 4 different crops. We're not just tied to one particular crop, and we're on a 3-crop rotation. It's what has made us successful and has enabled us to endure the bad years.
As with farms everywhere, the lessons learned at Henderson Farms don't come from textbooks, but hands-on experience handed down through generations. Those lessons are critical during bad years. It's not just farmers here taking advantage of that wisdom. Just down the road at the Greenbrier Cotton Gin, they've been ginning cotton since 1937. It's been owned by the same family ever since.
I started here with my father in 1948.
1948?
1948.
I imagine it looked a little different back then.
Oh, it was all my wagons and mules. Eric came in business here in 1979. Joe came 10 years later. Dave, the grandson, came, he's been here 3 years.
When the cotton comes in from the field, it looks like this, full of sticks, seeds, and leaves. You wouldn't want this in your pillow. But in about 3 minutes in the gin, it comes out like this, clean and soft.
The raw cotton gets vacuumed into the gin, a maze of pipes, dryers, and machinery. Seeds are separated out, and when it's done, 500-pound cotton bales are bundled and put on a flatbed truck. The cotton could someday become your next pair of blue jeans.
Lost one finger there.
Oh, you lost a finger? In the gin?
My father lost his arm right below his elbow in the gin.
Those aren't good odds for your son.
Well, they learned some lessons from that.
How good has cotton been to the state of Alabama?
Great, great. #1 cash crop in Alabama.
But keeping up with larger cotton gins gets tougher every year. So like farmers, the Elliots diversify. Waste from the cotton gin is sold to mills for more processing, and seeds separated from the cotton are sold for animal feed and cottonseed oil. So you kind of tell your son when you have a bad year like this year, be patient?
Be patient. And when you have a good year, put some back. Take care of the bad.
It's that kind of planning, combined with good soil and lots of hard work, that makes cotton the pride of this southern state.
The pride is right here. The job you do on the limb. The product you put in the bale.
This is your pride, right?
That's the pride. And we do it better than anybody.
I thoroughly enjoy what I do, and that's one of the things that my wife will tell everybody. She's never heard me say, I don't want to go to work today. She's never heard me say, I hate my job. You know, someday, do I get down and discouraged? Oh, yes, I do. But that's when my family picks me up, and that's another aspect that just gives us such pride.